What's your family secret that finally came out? The plot twist no soap opera could top. 1. Uncle brother? Turns out, my uncle is actually my brother. Plot twist. My mom had him super young and my grandparents raised him as their own. We were just one dramatic reveal away from a full-blown telenovela. 2. Mamma Mia, the remix. My sister cheated on her husband throughout their entire marriage. The real kicker? Each of her 3 kids has a different dad. It's like the reverse of Mamma Mia, just without the singing and Greek island. 3. When it rains, it pours. When my mom got sick, I took over her finances and found thousands in gambling debt. Then I found adoption papers for a child she had before me. Then I learned my dad didn't die in a car crash. He died by suicide in prison. I stopped checking things after that. I was afraid I'd find out I was adopted by aliens. 4. The Great Sheep Heist of Missouri. Apparently, my great-great-grandpa got banned from Missouri. For what, you ask? Sheep theft. Yes, the man was exiled for livestock larceny. That's a very specific crime to build a legacy on. 5. Chow surprise sibling. After Grandpa died, we discovered he fathered a child in Italy during World War II. He never got her letters. Grandma intercepted them like an NFL linebacker. So now, we possibly have a whole Italian family out there who's just as confused as we are. Ciao, cousins. 6. The fall that wasn't. The story went backslash. She fell off the bridge with her baby. Backslash the truth. She jumped. Everyone kind of suspected it, but the official version was served sugar-coated, especially to the younger family members. Trauma with a side of denial. 7. Grandpa was a Nazi. Yup, no punchline here. Turns out Grandpa was not just German. He was an actual Nazi war criminal. That family photo album suddenly hits different. 8. Abuelito was Chinese. Great-grandma, who we all thought was Mexican, turns out was adopted from a Chinese family that got kicked out of Mexico after the railroad boom. She only spoke Spanish, had almond eyes, and nobody thought twice. 23 and me pulled up and said, surprise, here's your history. 9. Baby on board and gone. Found out grandma had a baby as a teenager and was forced to give him up by her parents. 40 years later, surprise, he found us. Family reunions are now a lot more crowded and a lot more awkward. 10. One of these kids is not like the others. Mom's one of 10 kids. Aunt number 4 did a DNA test and found out she has a different dad. She was devastated. There had always been whispers about an affair, but nobody said a word. Now everyone's dead and the answers died with them. Classic family move. Start drama. Take it to the grave.